Alright, what's going on, friends? So today you guys can see what the title of this video is, and today I am going to be discussing how you guys can make money and really how you guys will then be able to buy your own sneakers and buy your own streetwear or whatever it is. And I already know I'm going to get comments this video saying, oh, do your parents buy you everything? The answer is no. Hopefully you guys have figured that out by now. That's why I'm not like having all these Yeezys and all this other stuff. It's because I obviously have to save up for it and buy it myself. Obviously if my parents were buying my stuff, my collection would just be a lot bigger than it is right now. But I'm not trying to say anything crazy though. I'm just saying I buy my own stuff, so hopefully it's understandable. Just want to get that out of the way. Obviously if it's like a joke and it's funny, haha, I get it. But anyways, I'm going to get straight into this video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Obviously if you are new, please subscribe. I do a lot of content like this, so if you do enjoy that, please subscribe. It'd be really highly appreciated. And obviously if you want to, please drop a like on this video. Sure, 15 likes. Honestly, your guys' support's been amazing, and I really just can't thank you all enough for that. It's incredible. So really just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. But anyways, I'm going to get straight into this video, really start helping you out, and let's get started. So definitely the first method I'm going to bring to y'all. I'll get into some really important methods later, but really the first one's a pretty basic one, is obviously doing chores and really helping out your neighbors. Now obviously if your neighbors need some yard work done or any of that, obviously you guys can then post something maybe on like an Instagram or something, or maybe you could post it on some other social media, or maybe get some flyers and post them throughout your neighborhood, and maybe you'll get a phone call or two with some people that may need some help with yard work and other stuff like that, and you guys can basically go help them out there. And it's definitely, yes, it's hard work, but then it definitely pays off when you're able to buy those pair of sneakers or streetwear that you want, because obviously you've done the work for it, you worked hard, and if they're paying good, it's also something else right there. So if you live in a kind of neighborhood where you can do chores for your neighbors maybe, that's something pretty basic there. But obviously I know everybody cannot do that, so I'm really going to bring a couple other methods to the table that I think everybody has the ability to do, if I'm correct. Obviously this is sort of one that if you're able to, it's definitely a good one, doing chores for your neighbors, your family, whatever it is. I've done the chores for my neighbors ones before, posting flyers throughout the neighborhood, and obviously they'll sometimes call up saying, hey, I need help with yard work. They pay good usually, so that's definitely a really easy method right there, is yard work. Obviously it's a lot more difficult because like it's labor, blah blah blah, you have to work for your money. It's pretty simple like that. So that's really one method right there. So the next method I actually do recommend, you guys have probably heard about this before, but I'm really going to explain it to y'all, is reselling. Now some of you may be really new to the resale game, and some of you may have done it before, but you're not sure really how to do reselling and really how to really get into it and do it correctly. So basically the first thing when it comes to reselling, you have to buy items that are really sought after, and I know it's like basically buying stuff that Hypebeast would want, so really hype items, buying the hype items if you can get them, and obviously then trying to sell them for a profit. And definitely the places I'd recommend to sell your streetwear for profit: Instagram. You could use the Snups app for sneakers. You could use eBay. You could use Grailed. Those are really 4 platforms right there that are really good. You can do local meetups, like people in your school saying, hey, I need this tee or whatever, and you're talking to your friends saying, hey, I got that tee. You can sell it to them, their friend, you give them a good deal, and you make a profit. That's definitely something right there too. Like if you don't have to pay for shipping, it actually saves a lot of costs. So that's definitely something we're reselling right there, selling them on the right platforms and getting the items that people want. Now that's basically with streetwear, is buying the hyped items and the drop. Now with sneakers, there's actually some items that, yes, they may be not too hyped, but they actually will sell. And the reason they sell is maybe because they have a name or something else. And honestly, I know that probably sounded a bit confusing, because sneakers need to have some sort of hype to sell, right? People need to want them. And that is true. People do need to have the will to want them. But obviously it doesn't need to be the most popular sneaker out there. Like if you found some sneakers for like $10 at a thrift shop, and maybe they're a pair of Jordans and they're authentic and all that, maybe you could sell this for like 30 bucks and someone will buy them. So you make a bit of profit there, that's 20 bucks. And if you pay for shipping, then it may be a bit more. So really when getting into it, that's definitely something right there. You can sell really down low sneakers if you want, as long as the condition's not like crappy, is what I'd say. So that's definitely something I recommend there, is reselling. You can resell hype sneakers, you can resell sneakers that you find for really low. That's definitely some of the sneakers too, like the hype sneakers. Like you guys are probably going to know, here are my main sneakers I'd recommend selling. My first sneaker is going to be a Yeezy of some sorts, Kanye West, 750, 350. Right now the best model to sell is definitely not a 750, it's probably going to be a 350. It's definitely the best method, best really sneaker in terms of the Yeezy models right there. It's definitely 350s, they have more value right now. Even though there are a bunch of 350s, so you guys may be confused why I'm saying that. The value of 750s has been going down, and there are some 350s that have a lot of value. So if you can get a pair of 350s that are worth a lot, and you find them cheaper and you can sell them for more, that's definitely an easy way to make profit right there. And it really is the same with streetwear. Like obviously with Supreme box logos, you guys know that, like they drop for $148 for the hoodies, and for the t-shirts it's like $44 to $48, usually $48. And when you get into it, they end up selling, like the t-shirts can be like 150 plus, 200, 250, and you can see the sweatshirts or the hoodies out there for like 400, 500, and if it's a really valuable one, like you can see it up in the thousands. I've seen that before, not too often though, so really been getting into it. Definitely something right there. It's just getting the items that people want for reselling. You need to get the items people want, find them down low, and then sell them on the right platforms. Easiest way to make money right there to buy sneakers and streetwear is reselling. It honestly, when you get good at it and sell on the right platforms and find people that give you good references, it is not that difficult. It becomes really easy, and that's definitely a couple methods I'd recommend right there. So I say we get into one more. So actually, I was looking at the other methods I really had listed and written down, and I look at them and I thought that I shouldn't actually discuss them because they're not that good. And really, when I say that, I mean that they're not too relevant to the discussion. Like obviously we're talking about reselling sneakers and we're talking about other stuff. We're not talking about like all this other stuff that I had on my list, and I just feel like it wouldn't apply to as many people as these general ideas. Like I feel like the doing chores one for your neighbors and maybe for your family, if you do, I feel like that just applies to a small group of people, while the reselling, anybody can do it in my opinion. So I really feel like those other methods I was discussing are not really too good, and I feel like they don't necessarily need to be discussed. But aside from all that, I just want to say really just thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for stopping by. If you are new, please subscribe. I do a lot of videos like this. You know, today's just sort of like a shorter-ish video. I felt like this was very important, heavily requested video. So many people asked me to start out, and how do I start out with making money to buy my sneakers and streetwear, whatever it is, and I felt like this would be really helpful. So if you did enjoy, please subscribe, drop a comment below, tell me what you think or anything else. Obviously, drop a like, shoot 15 likes this video. That'd be amazing. Your guys' support's always amazing, and I really just can't thank y'all enough for that. And really just want to close this video out with a big thank you. Just thank you to everyone. You really have changed my life. I'm just gonna say that, like, you've changed a lot. Like, honestly, I feel way more passionate with doing these videos, and I feel a lot more comfortable in front of the camera, and I've learned so much, and I really just can't thank you all enough for that, because I'm working a lot harder since I hit 1K, and I've seen that it's paid off. So I'm gonna keep going hard. I'm gonna keep working as hard as I can. And I really just want to close this video out with just saying thank you everyone, thank you for everything you've given me, and that's pretty much it for this video. So really just thank you, and hope to see you all, for those of you who are new, as new subscribers, in my next video. Peace.